So I was just talking to someone in REI, asking them for recommendations about Olympic. They did look up a couple hikes and say that there are some fires going on over there right now, which is super disappointing. I mean, even in the rainforest area, there's fires going on. Come on. Well, I've been sitting here in the parking lot of REI, just kind of looking at a map and stuff and figuring out what my next plan is going to be. I'm getting hungry, and Aaron sent me with a bunch of leftover pizza and stuff, and like cheese bread. That sounds really good right now. It's getting close to supper time, so I'm gonna pull out my stove, and I could just eat it cold, but I prefer to eat it warm. Cook some of that here, heat it up, and eat it up. Making some pizza on my stove. Got some tin foil. Couldn't all fit in there. I got one more slice. Aaron really hooked me up. So after that, if I'm still hungry, I'll eat this slice as well. So I'm getting stopped over here by the mall police for barbecuing in a parking lot.
Yeah, I'm gonna make that decision for you.
Good stuff.
You need to leave.
Okay. They don't like being recorded. Guy came back. I don't know what he's doing. He hasn't gotten out yet, but he's trying to make a decision to someone. Paul Bart, the mall cop that just stopped by originally, he took off and was just like, you had to leave. And then he came back around with his lights flashing or whatever with another person in the vehicle. That person was a lot easier to talk to. He basically explained, you know, it could be a fire hazard, grilling right there, and they don't want that, obviously. So I unhooked the grill and everything, shut it off. Basically, I just told him, you know, I gotta let that cool down before I put it in my vehicle because it is still kind of warm. But he said that I can stay here in the parking lot, I just can't be grilling and stuff, and that's fine. So, didn't turn into anything too huge, but tonight, I'm gonna be coming in from Olympia, which is somewhere over here, something like that. Come around, and the first stop over here, Cushman. I'm gonna head over here. This is the road that I'll come in on, and then it looks like there's a bunch of campsites and stuff right here. I'm hoping it's just like not a fee area, but just the free ones. If it is a fee area, my plan is to, hopefully there's a pull-off on this road, or I can go to the trailhead, one of these many trailheads here. It's national forest, so I can pretty much camp wherever I want. I did research and saw that there are no forest fires around here. That is something I need to watch out for now. There is the sun. So these are not clouds we're looking at. This is all smoke from the wildfires. So I just pulled into a campground to ask the campground host about this area, kind of stuff they recommend, and also inquire about how much it costs to be at that campground. It's about $20 to be at that campground, and I don't know, I just told them I was gonna go down the road and see what down the road looks like. And this is like lakeside properties. That campground is kind of tucked into the woods. Pretty nice campground. You can actually have fires, you know, within the ring and everything, which I'm surprised. Most places that I've been to lately, you can't even have fires within a fire ring at a campground. They're really, really nice people. Names were Paul and Jody. I am out at the lake right now. I mean, the overcast is just so crazy because of all those freaking wildfires. Apparently, Jody was telling me that there is a wildfire about 16 miles north, the 101 from here, and that's about 10 miles in from that road. They said that after the rains yesterday, it's kind of died down, so they're just kind of trying to keep it contained and that kind of fun stuff. So it sounds like it's not a huge issue at this point. Man, this lake is so clear. Woo-hoo! The water in the lake is clearer than the air in the sky. Wow. So most of the pull-off sites, this is surprising, most of the pull-off sites say no overnight parking, day use only, which this is national forest. Usually national forests are totally lenient on that kind of stuff. I am finding a few other pullouts that don't have any signage at all, and I'm probably gonna test my luck and stay at one of those tonight. All right, well, I have found my site for tonight. I'm gonna give it a try. This is just a pull off on the side of the road. It's not even a day use area or anything. I'm hoping, since this is national forest area, that I can get by with just parking here overnight. If not, the worst they can tell me is, hey, you gotta move on, in which case I'll probably just go to the campground where Paul and Jody are, and I'll just camp there for, you know, $20. I can pay the $20, not a big deal, but might as well try here first, right? So I'm gonna get everything ready in the Jeep, set it up, and then got lakefront property right here. Look at this.